Wine number one is a white wine with star bright lemon green color. We got a little bit watery rim or less color on the edge. There's like no sediment, there's no CO2 in the wine. It's medium intensity, moderate viscosity on the nose. On the nose, this wine is clean. It's high intensity of flavors. We have very much fresh fruit like white peaches, honey melon, pear. In the background there is some. There is also some floral note like elderflowers. We got very perfume of elderflowers, and we get some. Back in the background there is some little bit of hint of anise, not that much, and we have some little bit of honey in the background. So it's a young wine that I don't think I've been on oak, but I confirm the oak on the palate. So this wine is clean, it's dry and still. We have medium acidity, alcohol is medium. Medium body, and there is no tannins, and we have I would say high intensity. It's very much, we still got the floral note of elderflowers, but we get more fresh fruit like white peaches, honey melon, some hint of lychee, and we get some more pear. We got some little bit hint of anise in the background, and there is I will change the alcohol to high, and there is some honey notes, some honey butterscotch in the aftertaste. This is wine that is young, has not been on oak. It's good quality. It's a medium length, definitely drinkable right now. I can see this wine aged for 3 to 5 years, but it's definitely drinkable. It's a wine from Italy. This wine is based on Pinot Grigio. It's wine from Trentino. This producer will be PLX. It's the vintage of 2021. Wine number two, it's a white wine. We have a very star bright lemon green color, more color on the core and there's less on the rim. We got light intensity, medium viscosity. There's no sediment, there's no CO2 on the nose. On the nose, this wine is clean. We have very much some bruised apples, some honey melon, some peaches, and there's a hint of aromatic notes, some nettles, and some nettles in the background. As well, we get some feeling. We get some baking spices, some vanilla, little bit of clove, and some honey. So it's a wine that's think a bit on oak, and it's a young wine that bucket from the oak on the palate. So this wine is clean, it's dry and still. We have high acidity, alcohol is medium, and it's a medium body of the wine. No tannins and high intensity. We get we get the floral note. It's like, some floral note like some fresh fruit like pear. We get some honey melon, white peaches. We get like very much the acidity very sharp and very mouth drying. Some slightly nice wet rocks, like very much minerality driven note. As well, we get some herbal note like nettles. Here we get more like, we get some oak flavors of vanilla, cloves, baking spices, but more in the background. It's some little bit of a honey in the aftertaste. This is a it gets very good quality of the wine. It's a young wine, but it's definitely drinkable right now. And the wine has been on oak. It's a medium length. This wine is from from France. This wine is based on Chenin Blanc. It's vintage 2020 from the Loire Valley. It's from Vouvray, and its producer will be Gaston Huet. This wine I wanted to serve at. It's a very waxy note as well. I didn't mention that on the palate. This wine is I wanted to serve in a white wine glass. I will aerate this wine for 2 hours and I will serve it at 12 degrees Celsius. The first wine I will serve at white wine glass, aerated for 1 hour, and then serve it at white wine glass a little bit cooler at start at the 17 degrees Celsius. First one I wanted to go with a carpaccio. We have some honey melon, we have some parm, and we have some little bit of and some burrata. They were very good with the wine. The next wine I wanted to go with next